Hello. Hello guys. Now stay there. Stay there. Wait, no, stay. We're coming now. Wait there. Be good. Be good. So we're a little bit early to meet the state vet in Pietermaritzburg, and right across the way from the offices, I found a very special place. That's definitely me. Is your coffee good?
Yeah, boy, it's good.
You sure?
I'm 100%. You will come back when we are here in Maritzburg in KZN. I'm telling you, you will come back.
Okay, I'd love a cortado. Can we do one?
Yes.
Yes. What do you have, chocolate?
I want something with hot chocolate. Maybe the. It's like, oh no.
You want a mocha?
Is it a mochaccino?
Yes,
Is that the one
with the
coffee and that one, please?
Whatever happens in this game of chess doesn't matter anymore because this Dr. Evil is Gus's proper. I'm not going to lose. What's the story? How's the chess game?
I'm trying to off myself so we can get to our appointment because we're going to be here all day. So
You are losing.
no, because we have to go.
But the dogs are here, so if he needs to see them, he can do the check as well. I'm going to ask him if he can stitch up my finger again. Hello.
Oh, baby.
Hey, baby. Hello. She's the oldest. Come say how's it?
Hi.
That's Jamie.
Jamie, how are you? Thank you.
Good boy. Yeah. And he's deaf.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Good boy, Oscar. Good boy.
You're good.
And now my turn. You must stitch me.
You're
So they're all good.
That was good.
Listen, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Whoa, Ma, where are we going? She said there and back just to see how far it is. Whoa, Pa, why are we going? He said, 'cause we got this time that you gave in our hands, just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Won't show us just how far it is.
What is on your face?
Back on the road. I grew a worm.
What's on your face?
I got a worm, eh? Happy to be on the road again. Let's do this.
Let's go. So it's cool. The team's back together. Welcome back, Zander.
Okay, thanks for giving me some breaks.
But nothing's changed. We still don't know where we're going.
No.
Now listen, honestly, the sun came out very briefly this morning. Now it's overcast again. And we're kind of trying to decide, are we going to do Lesotho or we're going to try and drive around Free State Way. But either way we go, it just looks like pretty crappy weather for the next few days. My gut feel is let's just give Lesotho a go.
See what happens. I mean, just deal with it where we go.
If we get frostbite, we'll just empty it.
But if it's horrible and pouring with rain, we can just say, no, let's just take the good, because the tar roads are good.
Yeah.
Let's just take a good tar road out and go and follow the sun.
Yeah.
But I just think, yes, we've gone to all this effort with the dogs, we've got the state vet thing done. I've never been, I've got your passport. What happened this morning? What's this route all the way there? It's like, oh, don't go on.
Yeah.
we actually drove this road probably about 10 days ago, but in the other direction, coming from Kokstad, when we were making our way back to Pretoria to do those running repairs. You cannot believe what is there. We were driving obviously at night in the mist, and you've got no idea what an incredible landscape you're actually traveling through. I used to come here quite a lot. I used to go down to Himeville, Underberg, and go and stay in that area. But what is new for me is what we're going to be doing today is heading up Sani Pass. Never done that, it's crazy. I've always been right there at the foot of the mountains and never done the drive up, so really looking forward to that. But spectacular part of the world, really. I mean, point to camera, it does a job for you. It's a real test of your conviction and your enthusiasm. Man, nothing wants to go right, eh? So you remember Blood River, I got Nico to tighten that thing up because it had worked loose. We literally just stopped and said, let's put a drone up because it's so flipping beautiful before we do the climb up to Sani, and thank goodness we did, because now Xander's obviously picked up on that. So unhitch, leave the trailer here, drive into Himeville. Luckily it's not too far away. We'll drive into Underberg, and yeah, let's see what we can get done here. So much for, yay, we're on time. We're going to be crossing into Sani today and Lesotho. I guess we're not. Anyway, not a bad place to stay.
They can obviously clean it up because the outer bracket is still okay. They can clean it up and re-weld it, but can't guarantee how long it'll last.
Who do I go to? Going to
Your
Underberg?
best bet is Underberg, yeah. There's a guy, I always deal with him when it comes to engineering and welding, yeah.
Awesome.
And then,
Cool.
like I say, he'll either take that bracket off, weld it up, or he'll have a bracket or make one up for you quickly. Yeah, but he's the best bet, yeah.
Cool, thank you, my man.
No
What's
worries,
your
yeah,
name?
sweet, Lawrence.
Thanks, Lawrence, you're a
No
star.
worries, sweet.
I suppose we should be happy the fact that we had that happen in a safe place, that we didn't end up halfway up a climb somewhere, lose the trailer completely. Cheers, thanks Lawrence, because that could have been seriously ended in tears. So I think sometimes we get all grumpy about, oh, we can't catch a break, but actually we caught a major break here, because this going up Sani Pass, can you imagine? She's like, nothing a bit of gum won't fix, eh?
Yeah.
And?
It can be fixed.
Can it?
With the movement of the trailer, it's torn the material. That's only 8mm thick. So it's torn the material, you'll see it. And then we're going to take it off, weld it, and then reinforce it.
Is that not metal fatigue though? What, all those flakes and stuff?
No,
Is that just...
that is your paint.
Is that common? Because
Yes.
we're doing so
Yes.
we've done Transkar with that trailer getting flipping work.
Definitely. Well, how many ton is your trailer?
It's under 800 unloaded, so with our stuff, call it a ton.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah.
I get a lot of that.
And then while your oaks are fixing that, you've got to tell us the Lesotho and where to go, because we've never been through.
My favourite subject, Lesotho. You don't have to go up through the recognised passes. There's a Ramasolitso pass. It's stunning.
And fine for us not being in convoy, because that's my only thing.
How many spare tyres you got?
That's it, and the trailer's got one.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, you've come through King's Coat, eh? Up and down. We are in Underberg now.
Yeah.
So you go up and over Sani Pass. That's the Black Mountain.
Yeah.
Shabatanyan. Over here is that other lodge
Yeah, the stone.
that goes to this river, the stone lodge.
Okay.
It goes all the way down to this river.
And this is tar.
And that's tar built by the Chinese.
Okay.
Then you can go right the way through, and that takes you to Tabatseka.
Okay. No, see, so what I originally wanted to do was then go Roma down to Semonkong.
That road now is all tarred.
You see, so you could make up time.
Yes.
Go Roma to Semonkong and then out Josh's neck.
We can be finished by 4:45. Then I think you go for Lesotho tomorrow.
Okay.
Where are you staying tonight?
No, well that's why we've got to figure out, because we weren't. We were staying in Lesotho.
Go down the Drac Gardens Road.
Yeah.
On the right hand side, beautiful caravan park, clean ablutions.
Am I good to go up Sani Pass now?
Yeah, I can go anywhere.
Good man. Thanks for doing such a good job, eh? That's super cool, my man. No, but honestly, amazing job. And just your insights into Lesotho too. That's super cool.
No, it's a pleasure. I love giving insights. I love Lesotho.
Yeah.
And I'm always there. And
so if I see you on Friday, I'm going to wave.
Yeah,
You'll be on horse and I'll be horsepower.
If you see two white oaks on a horse with cowboy help, you know, so.
Honestly, thank you. Amazing.
Okay. Take it easy.
Look after yourself. We'll stay in touch. I've got your details.
Cheers.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we've had another challenging day, but like so many people have said to me on Facebook, these are the stories that you get to tell around the campfire, and we certainly had a lot to tell. So are we going into Lesotho tomorrow? Who knows? I think we've just decided as a team just to kind of roll with it and see how we feel. Apparently the weather is amazing tomorrow, so we could go and do a few hikes up into the Drakensberg, and then maybe head up into Lesotho a day later. But yeah, happy man. Honestly happy. Special. How flippin' amazing is this? We had such a beautiful night last night, such a cool campsite. To wake up early in the morning, sunshine, the river is flowing, the mountains, it's just, this is God's country, this. It's stunning. So we're just kind of doing what the cattle do, I guess, making our own way. But wow, the backdrop is just breathtaking. I want to get to the top of that because I reckon the view's going to open up looking towards Drakensberg and the valley with that river flowing through. In actual fact, wherever you look, mountains, beauty. See all the birds of prey too.
What are you doing there?
Like marking my territory. This is my home. From now on, disappear everyone.
You claim this mountain.
I claim this mountain. I climbed this mountain, I claim this mountain. But listen, to be fair, we're calling this a mountain, and you look behind you, go, yeah, this is just a little pimple. Hey, is it lovely here, Mila? Mila? What do you want to do? Do you like it here? Is it beautiful? This morning, that treat to get up early and do that little hike, man, I didn't even get a fly rod out. I mean, we could sit here and there's trout right in this dam, the river's running right here. It really is a spectacular setting. Do we have to go to Lesotho? Should we just stay here? Sandra's nodding. Let's stay here, let's not go. Ash, that is proper, eh? Now I'm wondering. So you see, we did leave Old Hatchery. We are on our way, but it really does feel a lot like deja vu, because it was yesterday, pretty much the same time, driving down this very same road that things almost derailed for our trailer. But we are committed. We are going Sani Pass today. We're going into Lesotho, I promise. And all I can hear is everyone in the background, give them another chance. Give them another chance. We need another chance. I've got to see Lesotho. I have to. I don't know if spectacular is even a good enough word to describe it. It's actually quite intimidating, because there's a rawness and a wildness to the beauty of the place. But you can also imagine how quickly that can turn and bite you. You know, we've got some bad weather coming in here now, but I'm looking up ahead to the 12 Apostles, and it's just spectacular. There's the other side of me though, I like to drive cars fast side, that looks at this newly tarred road and kind of goes, oh man, give me something performance so I can go sideways through here. But the way we're doing it is the way you're meant to. Nice and slow, so you can actually take in the spectacular landscape. It is just, yeah, I can see why it's a World Heritage Site. It's incredible. And like all of us in the car, none of us have done Sani Pass before. And part of me is kind of going, you know, we don't want to do the touristy thing, everyone's done it. And we get here and we're like, giggling like a bunch of Instagram influencers. Oh, let's try it, let's do this, let's film it, because it actually is, yeah, it is quite special. I'd be parking off there like a Timotei moment, that fountain of youth splashing on my head. The next time you see me, I look like Fabio with big blonde locks. Kids off today. chatting to with the passport control officer then. I just said to him, like, he has the nicest office in the world. He goes, yeah, it's quiet. I'm going, no, just the view, spectacular. So apparently from here it's gravel and about 45 minutes to get to the top. I mean, it's beautiful, but I've also had a little bit stressed because we're now nearly at the top, and this is where there are all those little switchbacks, and it's obviously easier in our car, we'd have no problem, but we are pretty much dragging a ton behind us. So I'm going to go full low range, because if I'm getting stuck here, I hate climbing out of it, so reversing is impossible. Beautiful though, let me enjoy it, and then let me concentrate. You know what I am worried about? It's catching the sun.
Don't do that.
I know, but I can't really go much slow then. I keep saying we don't want to do the traditional touristy thing, and then you just get kind of sucked into this unbelievable beauty. It's just, yeah, I've never seen anything like this. And I think the closest thing for us was when we did the Hell in season 1 with all those switchbacks, but this was different. I was properly stressing towards the end. Everything that could be locked was locked on the Pajero, and we had the right tires, so I'm glad we dropped the tire pressures, because this is not for sissies, eh? And imagine this in the rain. But you look at this view, and I know I'm going to pay a lot for the beer, but you know what? They can charge me double, because I think to get the beer up here is a cost in itself.
You worked for that one. Cheers.
Cheers, Under. Lekker, but now I'm in a buffalo and I'm going to be in trouble. My rugby mates won't let me off. Even though I've got stitches, it'll be like, it's buffalo down it. It's okay if I sleep here tonight. Why? I'll look after the fire. I can scramble my eggs in the morning. That'll be lovely. Hey. Yes, see, my first time here, I'm quite excited. It's very cool.
Very cool.
Nice, very cool, like nice, but also very cold. You're right. All those challenges that we've had on this trip, like, forgotten. It's all worth it when you get to a place like this. It's like a welcome to the neighborhood, except they've welcomed us to their neighborhood, but I'm going to take them a drink. Look how sweet this thing is. The choppers at border control never stamped my passport, so I hope we're not going to have problems when we leave. this rubber glove is quite disconcerting for people that might just be watching the show for the first time.
Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Oh, come on, brother, please. Come show us just how far it is. Just to see how far it is. Just to see how far it is.